Welcome to episode 1 to the road of the WCQ, or World Championship Qualifiers. So a lot of people say, what is the World Championship Qualifiers? Well, it gets held once every year, and it gives you the opportunity, if you win, to go to the European Qualifiers. And then if you get far in that, you get to go to the Worlds. Yeah, most people know what I'm talking about here anyway. So me, Scapegoat User, John the Bomb, and Neon Exodus all heard about the WCQ being held in United Kingdom, in Margate, where we all live. We were quite happy when we found out. It was like, yes, you know, the WCQ is being held in our hometown, which puts a lot of added pressure on us as well, because it's our home turf and we've got to show that we have got the goods. We can go far in the competition. We're not slackers, we're not scrubs. We don't snub people. We want to go far in this competition. And you've got the added demand of, you live in the hometown. This is your home turf. You've got to defend what it is that you have. Why is Margate so good? Why does it have a lot of decent UK players? So, of course, you've got a lot of battling going on between a lot of the players in Margate. But when it comes to the WCQ, everyone will join forces, because all of us have to go far in the WCQ. Otherwise, it puts a downer on Margate, really, because there are a lot of good duelists besides me. There are a lot of good duelists. John the Bomb's a good duelist, Scapegoat User, Neon Exodus, there's Tank, there's Flannery. There's loads of the competition, and it gives us an opportunity to go, yes, finally, we've worked this hard. A big competition has come, sat on our laps. We cannot pass this opportunity up. We have to go. So, of course, we decided to sit down and start building decks. Now, of course, Dino Rabbit is my main deck at the moment. And, of course, it's going through different versions because it needs to be perfect. Scapegoat User at the moment is going through different types of decks. He has got no idea what to run. At the moment, he's running Bubble Beat with his own version. Depending on how well that progresses in our playtesting, depends if he takes that. Neon Exodus is playing a Photon/TG build, which really at the moment is crap. He just doesn't know how to play our tool. D-Silent Enigma has a really good type of deck, and I said, look, if D-Silent Enigma can make a decent deck like that with a low budget, so can you. Go out there, find decent cards that will work, and put it in the deck. Oh, Gem of the Bomb. Oh, Gem of the Bomb, what can I say? He's alright. He just really needs to understand a bit more about the decks he's playing. Some of the cards that he stuck in his deck, I personally wouldn't. They are a bit like, okay, in your Glad Beast deck, you put certain cards that shouldn't be in there, or too many cards of another. But if he thinks it works, it works. But we really need to start knocking our heads together and saying, look, right, this competition is only 5 weeks away. We need to get off our backsides, play test like a bitch, and actually make sure we know what we're doing. Because there's going to be a lot of hardcore gamers besides us at that competition. They want to win as much as we do. And we need to win. There's a lot riding on us winning, because we've worked so hard, and you don't really want to scrub out in the first round after all the time and effort you've put into actually getting here. So this is going to be quite an interesting competition. Of course, over the course of this series, you will see a lot of play testing, a lot of new deck ideas, Scapegoat User, Gem of the Bomb, and Neon Exodus's faces on this camera at last. So this is going to be quite interesting. The play testing we've done so far hasn't been too bad. It's going well, but it's early stages at the moment, so we've really got to get our backsides moving. We're all trying different types of decks. We're all very versatile, open to ideas. So hopefully we can all perfect all of our decks together and go to this major event and come out with our heads held high. If we don't win, we don't win, but at least we've won something. We've gone in there, we've played our hardest, there's no regrets, no like I should have done this or I should have done that. You did your best, that's all that matters. Because at the end of the day, we only live once, so we might as well try and go as far as we can. No holding back, no giving people chances. You win, you win. It's a ruthless competition. You do not give people chance in the WCQ. If it's a weak player and they've made a misplay, that's their own fault. They cannot go back. You have to keep going. So it's going to be difficult, but I'm prepared for the road ahead. So this is going to be interesting. We're all ready for it. We're all fired up and we're like, yeah, this is going to be awesome. Now we've just got to build our decks to perfection. And so far, we're not doing too bad. So, tune in to episode 2 soon. This is Mr. Sasuke Dragon, signing out on the road to the WCQ.